Have you ever had one of those moments where you finish a workout, look in the mirror, and suddenly think, wait, was my face always supposed to look like that? Because apparently, that's exactly the kind of reaction people are having after seeing SSERAFIM's Yunjin and her latest fitness update. Now, if you've been following SSERAFIM for a while, you already know these members do not play around when it comes to fitness. Kazuha has gone viral multiple times for her impressive ab workouts, and honestly, every time she shares a routine, half the internet starts questioning whether they've ever done a proper sit-up in their lives. Kim Tae-won has also talked about bodyweight exercises she likes to do, proving that you don't necessarily need fancy equipment to stay in shape, even with a packed idol schedule. But this time, it was Yunjin who had everybody doing a double take. Recently, she shared a before and after update from a workout session that left fans absolutely stunned. And here's the funny part. This wasn't some dramatic transformation that happened over months. This wasn't one of those day 1 versus day 365 posts. Nope, this happened in just 25 minutes. 25 minutes. That's shorter than some people spend deciding what to watch on Netflix. Before starting her workout, Yunjin took a photo of herself getting ready to use the StairMaster. You know, that machine at the gym that looks innocent from a distance. Then you step on it, and suddenly you're questioning every life choice that brought you there. Seriously, whoever invented the StairMaster must have looked at regular stairs and thought, you know what this needs? More suffering. Anyway, after 25 minutes, Yunjin came back and shared another photo. Completely covered in sweat, looking exhausted, and somehow looking noticeably different. Fans immediately noticed that her face appeared slimmer, her jawline looked sharper, and her chin seemed more defined. When the photos were placed side by side, the difference became even easier to spot. And naturally, the internet had thoughts. One person joked, "Wow, crazy. Did she lose all her water weight?" Another said, "I noticed my weight draining in real time when I used the StairMaster too." Honestly, that might be the most accurate review of the machine ever written. Some people were even wondering how intense her workout must have been. Others couldn't get over the fact that she lasted 25 full minutes. Because apparently, for many gym goers, surviving 10 minutes on the StairMaster already feels like completing a heroic quest. One comment basically said, if you lasted 25 minutes, that's actually impressive. And honestly, fair. The StairMaster has a reputation for humbling people very quickly. You start with confidence. 5 minutes later, you're bargaining with yourself. 7 minutes later, you're checking how much time is left. 8 minutes later, you're wondering if the emergency stop button counts as a victory. What makes this story interesting isn't just the visible change, though. It's a reminder of how hard SSERAFIM works behind the scenes. People often see idols performing on stage and think they naturally wake up looking flawless. But in reality, there's a lot of discipline, training, and consistency involved. Moments like this give fans a small glimpse into the effort that happens when the cameras aren't focused on performances. And of course, it's important to remember that immediate changes after intense cardio are often temporary and can be influenced by things like sweat, hydration levels, and water retention. Still, it's pretty wild seeing such a noticeable difference after just one workout session. By the way, have you ever tried the StairMaster yourself? And if you have, be honest. How long did you last before it started feeling like you were climbing a mountain that never ends? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you're enjoying videos like this, please take a second to subscribe to the channel. It really helps out and lets me know you'd like more K-pop stories, updates, and fun moments like this one. At the end of the day, whether it's Kazuha, Kim Tae-won, or Yunjin, one thing is clear. SSERAFIM's dedication doesn't stop when the music does. And sometimes, all it takes is 25 minutes on a StairMaster to remind everyone just how much effort goes into staying performance ready. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share if you found this video informative, and I'll see you in the next one.